Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing the high level dungeon roulette and we've got the burn, which I think is from Stormblood. Yeah, it's level 70. Stormblood. This is quite a cool dungeon, it's fun. I think the boss catches out new players sometimes, so hopefully that won't happen to us. Looks like we got someone watching a cutscene, so they're new to this dungeon. This is a post-Stormblood story dungeon, so you have to play through it to progress. This guy's got quite a cool hat. It's like a Kabuto shell. Interesting. Okay, we're playing a scholar, so we're a healer, as usual. We love the healer queue times here. It's our favourite. We're playing scholar to practice the class, as I'm not that experienced with it. I feel like I don't use enough of the skills, although as we're a bit lower level, we don't have all of our skills unlocked. We're only level 70. Oh, we took damage from an AoE. Oh, our tank's got jokes. Making jokes about Stormbloods. That's what we like to see. We kind of split the mob pack to avoid the ground AoEs here. Which I guess is fine. No big deal. Dodge the AoE here. Oh, there's another mob. Where did that come from? Get to use a Boreal for a change. Instead of punching the floor, we actually cast a spell. Like the well-read scholar we are. Okay, on to the first boss. I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's the scorpion guy. I think you have to stay away from the pillars. I think that's the mechanic of this one. Because he does like shoots out the shards and then the shards explode the rocks. There's our chain stratagem. A crit bonus for our party. Get some more Dimaggio in there. For flow. Okay, boss is taking a good amount of damage, so that's fine. We're getting through it quickly. I think I did that mechanic correctly. Nice. Oh, we've got to wait for our tank for some reason. Okay, no big deal. We can use that to look at our skills. What does emergency tactics do? Transforms the next galvanized and catalyzed statuses into HP recovery, equaling the amount of damage reduction intended for the barrier. Okay, so that turns our shields into spot heals. So we can use that when people are low and need healing rather than shields. Let's try and use that in this dungeon. Let's do push-ups. Yeah, hopefully their tank isn't too long while they're being away. Slightly awkward pause to our dungeon. Oh, move the mouse. So emergency tactics, let's try and use that at some point. That'll count as our new scholar skill for the day. Do a dance to pass the time. What do these skills do? I know. Oh, that's a global heal. That's a big heal. That's the heal when they're 50% or lower. Okay. And those will use the fairy gauge, or the ether flow gauge, sorry. The fairy gauge is something different. Fey illumination, I don't use that skill very often. I should try and use that. That increases healing potency and reduces damage taken. We'll go ahead and cut out the video, the time it takes for a tank to get by, so we'll see you in a bit. Okay, looks like our tank is back, so we can continue on with the dungeon. It happens every so often that people need to AFK, so it's not a big deal. Obviously, better not to queue if you can't play, but things come up, so it's no big deal. Oh yeah, these are the dreadnoughts from Final Fantasy 13. It's quite cool to see them in this game, even if they've just reused the model. They're from down on Pulse. I should play Final Fantasy 13 again. I got really far in it and then I got stuck on a boss. And the guide I was following was like, you should be doing damage limit now. And I was like, my characters aren't that overpowered yet. Maybe I've done something wrong. I think I progressed through the story too fast, because when it most of the game's quite linear, but there is an open area, and I just kind of breezed through that and didn't do all the side quests. So maybe I should have done that. It was a fun time. I enjoyed Final Fantasy 13. It's really cool. I know it's not a lot of people's favourite, but I had a good time with it. Okay, just got to kill off this mob pack. No big deal. Should be fine. The Goblin's funny, isn't it? We're all wiggly with our eye stalks. Ah yes, this boss. I remember this boss. Has attacks from the sides with varying numbers of drones. You gotta look for the busted ones. Hey. Mechanic successfully done. We're gaming out of our minds. I was using Darkest Night anyway. Keep up our dot and keep casting Broil. It's going to do a raid wide now. We use emergency tactics. We've unlocked a new scholar skill that we used once. Yay! We're learning. Looks like emergency tactics is on the short cooldown actually, so let's skip all of this. We don't want this in our inventory. I'm hitting the wall. So on to the last set of mobs and on to the last boss soon, which is nice. Well, there's 2 packs of mobs, so we're not quite on the last set, but we're close. Punch the ground. Yeah, I definitely find Scholar harder to play than Sage. I think I'm getting more used to it. I'm kind of... like, I can play it well enough to get by in dungeons, but I don't feel super confident in my Scholar abilities. But using emergency tactics is probably a good idea for health regen. So we've learned one new trick. Progress is progress. Oh. White Mage is my favourite healer. White Mage I'm very comfortable on. Yeah, nice if he used Rampart. Just saying. Rampart's pretty good. Makes your healer's life a bit easier. Ooh, Asuna. Whatever that is. I mean, at least he's using Blackest Night, which is good defensive skill. I've seen some Dark Knights that don't even use that, and it's like one of your main class skills. It's crazy. Like only using it for boss tank busters, not using it in the mob packs at all. Like you're giving up so much damage mitigation and making your healer's life so much harder by not using it. So I'm just waiting for the cutscene. Good old Stormblood music. We could deal with this one. Oh. I guess we attacked too soon. Mechanic successfully failed. Woo! Sooner than that. Oh, I'm waiting for it to do an attack where the mist fills up the screen and you have to dodge it. Maybe they've changed this dungeon. Yeah, that fight isn't how I remember it. There was an extra phase to it before. Maybe we skipped it? I don't know. Anyway, that was the burn. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.